Mr. Earl Cummings, look, first of all, I want to thank you for having us out. I think this is our 5th year working with you guys, and I got to tell you, you're one of a kind in that you're reaching out to the community and doing some very positive things, and you're putting your money where your mouth is. I couldn't help but almost cried listening to your story earlier because it's very similar to mine. And that's the reason I started the Dream Maker thing in the first place, because of the lack of vision and lack of the ability of kids to make the connection, if you will. So tell us why you think it's important. Why do you support Yellowstone every year with this program?
It's so important to have a dream. You know, when you say hope, that's just believing that something better is possible. But if you don't know what's possible, how do you hope for it? So my goal in working with these young kids is to ensure that they see what's possible. And so the hope that comes from it gets into their system early. And they start shifting from just what is to what's possible. And I don't think there's any better way to do it than to go into the city and find the kids who have the least and start with them, giving them something to springboard them up. There are a lot of programs in and around the city to help kids, but very few reach down this low. And because this one does, and I was introduced to it maybe 10, 12 years ago, I love it. And I think it's where my time and my resources are worth being get involved with.
Great. Do you see your efforts as a means of planting very important seeds, if you will, to get these kids thinking on the right path?
Yeah. We don't just do the career day. We take our 8th grade boys and our 8th grade girls and we mentor them. Every month I meet with 8th grade boys and we sit and go through value systems with them, discipline, wisdom, kindness, courtesy, goal setting, planning for high school. It's not just snap a picture and make something of it. It's a school. It's getting them rooted in the values of God. It's giving them an understanding of what it means to evolve and become a person.
It's a holistic approach, would you say?
Holistic approach. And I think that it's very difficult to get it entrenched in the mind of every kid. But that seed is there. And just because the seed has been planted, something one day will hit it and fertilize it, and it'll grow. It may not be the year we give it to them, it may not be 3 years from now. But you can only draw upon that which you have experienced. And whenever you hit a rock in life and you have nothing else to go to, you go back to your training, you go back to what you're exposed to. And that's why I think it's so valuable to give it to them now, because it's going to be planted and that seed is going to be sitting there waiting to flourish when the time is right.
How about that? Mr. Cummings, it's been a pleasure.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you.